My name is Anita Zachou. I am an agricultural engineer. I'm an expert olive oil taster by Jaén University in Spain. I'm a production and quality consultant, master blender, and I am the founder of Mykonos Olive Oil Tasting. I also judge in international olive oil competitions. So 4 years ago, Emine and Mark called me and they said, we want to make olive oil. So the first question I made was, tell me what type of olive oil, what kind of olive oil you want to make. Do you want to make an olive oil that is going to win awards in international olive oil competitions, or probably you want a mass market olive oil? So Emine immediately said, no, we want an award-winning olive oil because we want to make Milas famous all over the world. So we started finding the land, designing the mill, and creating already Milas. And this was an amazing journey so far. Memecik variety is a very famous Turkish variety, indigenous to the Aegean region. It's an amazing, fascinating olive variety that produces a very fragrant olive oil with typical notes of freshly cut grass, green tomato, green banana, artichoke, almond. It has a bold phenolic content that means full of antioxidants that keep our heart healthy and maintain our overall well-being. So I already knew this variety because I have tasted it in many competitions in the past. So when Emine and Mark called me to start milling this variety, I was very happy that I would start milling this variety and creating an amazing olive oil. And I have seen that Memecik variety produces completely different aromatic profile depending on the ripening stage. So it has been an amazing journey testing and milling Memecik variety in different ripening stages. The Memecik olive tree is a highly drought-resistant tree that is well adapted in rocky limestone soils and warm coastal climates. Because of that resilience, Memecik olive trees are often grown in non-irrigated and mountainous groves, and that makes the olive oil more interesting. Memecik olive oil has a unique aromatic complexity and a bold phenolic content. That means it's full of antioxidants and unique aromas. The acidity of olive oil indicates the condition of the fruits. Healthy green olives produce olive oils with low acidity. Rotten or damaged or attacked from the olive fly, olives produce olive oils with high acidity. The acidity of olive oil is not the #1 quality criterion because we can have an olive oil with low acidity, let's say 0.4 or 0.5, which is still extra virgin, and it can smell mold or rotten cheese or vinegar. That is why it's important to send a sample not only to the chemical laboratory, but also to a sensory panel that professional tasters are going to smell blindly the olive oil without seeing the color, because the color is not a quality criterion, and they will decide if the olive oil is extra virgin, virgin, and lampante, depending on the sensory profile, depending if they're going to perceive defects. From the moment we perceive a defect, the olive oil cannot be called extra virgin, even if this defect is of low intensity. Olive oil of early harvest means that the oil was made with green olives. So depending on the variety and the area that the trees are grown, this harvesting time can vary from end of September until beginning of November. So green olives produce greener in color olive oils, but we know that the color is not a quality criterion. But what also is happening is that green olives produce more bitter and more spicy olive oils. Of course, depending on the variety and the DNA of the variety. Some varieties, they produce sweeter olive oils, even if they are harvested green, and some varieties more bitter and more spicy olive oils. So Memecik variety produces bitter and spicy olive oils, so it has a higher phenolic content. When the olives are harvested, let's say black, purple black, They give olive oils that they have a different aromatic profile. Green olive oils give a more green herbaceous profile with aromas of freshly cut grass, green herbs, green banana, apple, artichoke. And black olive oils give olive oils that they are more sweet, let's say less bitter, less spicy, and they have a different aromatic profile. Depending on the variety, this profile can be more floral, can be more fruity.